Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome to today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, it's working. So the reason I just checked that was because I've tried recording two episodes yesterday, and both actually did not work. And this was really disappointing because we actually made progress in the game. I mean, not too much. We still have our Centiquil. But what I did was I actually fixed the emulator so it runs a bit smoother, runs a bit faster. But actually it's always gonna run like this when I'm recording. Unfortunately, like, I'm not even kidding. I can go play and it'll be perfect. Like, it'll look like I am playing the game entirely, and it'll be perfect. It won't even be fast when I'm doing battles because I fixed that. But now, or when I start recording, it's always a bit laggy. It's not laggy so much, it's choppy, which is kinda just as bad, I guess you could say, but whatever. So what ended up happening was we went to Mr. Pokemon's house, we beat our rival, we named our rival, and the thing is, I realized how that all could have been avoided because it was a problem. There were just problems with our recording software because it's not our usual one. But what ended up happening was I recorded an entire episode and it was all just audio, so it was just black screen, and that wasn't too bad because we only went to Mr. Pokemon's house and that was about it. But then right after that we did another one, and that one had a little bit more relevance because that's when we got our Pokedex. That's when we got that's when we beat our rival. And what ended up happening was it had the audio, but the screen kind of just froze. And actually, I want to see if that's happening right now. And no, it's not. Okay, we're good. Sorry. It's the only way I can actually record. But since I got this, I can actually start recording with different things. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I would train Zeke here a little bit more. And yeah, treating him a little bit more. So basically what happened was I was told that I should go do gyms now, so let's do that. Okay, but first thing is first, I just want to say something real fast. This actually has relevance to the series and its future. Basically what I want to say real fast is that didn't mean to do that. What I wanted to say was that what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this series up into two parts. We're going to have the Johto region, and that will be its own series, and then we will make another one. So we'll take a break once we beat the Johto League, and then once that happens, once we beat the Johto League, we're gonna do. Yeah, see, now it's running really smooth. But once we beat the Johto League, what I want to do is I want to make another series, or like maybe another Pokemon game or something like that, because I only want to do like one or two at a time, and that kind of limits me. So I'll do that, and then right after I do the Johto League, and I beat the next game that we're playing or something like that, then maybe if this series gets enough attention, maybe, just maybe, I will do another one for Kanto, because this game is a very long game, and honestly, if it's not getting much attention, as much as I do enjoy playing this game, I don't want to have to play it 42 times, and only get a total of a few thousand views, because it's kind of just a waste of time, because then I could be doing something that everybody loves, but it's whatever. So that nice and powerful Zeke, getting some XP though, getting that XP now. So I have some Pokeballs so we can catch something, because I've been thinking about what my team is going to be, and honestly, like, I have an idea of the first Pokemon I want to catch is, because I have never used it before. I've actually never used it, and I kind of want to. And I think it would be kind of interesting to see it in LP, because you don't really see them in LPs. So I think it'd be pretty fun to use, and you'll see when we get there. Because it's going to be like maybe 1-2 episodes away, but once we get there, you'll see. Really? How do you miss a tackle? Seriously, how do you miss a tackle? Catch this tackle. Catch this tackle. Yes. Z putting in nothing but the finest of work. Nothing but the finest of work. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I gotta get an apricorn here. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. So we got to name our rival in the last episode, and what I decided to do was I named him, but I kind of gave him like a joke name. It wasn't like a serious name, like something like a legitimate name. It was I named him Number 2. So we have a guy named Number 2, and he is our rival. And I accidentally just knocked my mic. Alrighty. I really want a diverse team this time around, cause I mean, ooh, we are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Okay, alright. I kind of just want to work, not work. I kind of just want to get like a really diverse team, cause I think that would just make everything more interesting, you know. Huh. He's getting kind of laggy there. Oh my god, it's Metapod. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we have Ember now. Last time we kept on running into Metapods, like, it was taking us years to fight them because all they would do was harden, and tackle wasn't very effective on them, so we were just going like, just kind of sitting there. Oh, what the? That's weird. What the hell? I don't know what to do about this. I'm gonna try going into a building. Okay, good, that fixed everything. So, what I'm actually doing to make it not so laggy, or not laggy, but choppy, which is clearly not working. It works off screen, and it's really annoying. But what I'm doing to make it not so choppy is, it said that it was, like, it's part of the emulator, but it said that it was, like, really buggy, because it was in development, and it was a very new thing, and it just so happens that it's very good. Actually, you know what, let me see if this might help. Maybe this will help, a little bit. Oh, nope. So we will have to go back to the emulator settings, put it on 100. Okay. No. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do that later, cause it resets the ROM, and yeah, see right here, it doesn't really work very well. It's really glitchy. It's gonna get annoying, me having to go in and out of buildings every single time that happens. Oh my god. It's a Caterpie, whoa. You know, you never really see any strong bug types. Like, there aren't very many strong, pure bug types. Like, the Butterfree, not very strong. Like, they're just not strong. Like, they just don't have good stats. Like, they're good grass types, and they're good, I mean, they're good bug and flying types, but they're never really good, just pure bug type. Which is kind of a shame, especially because, the guy who made Pokemon, I can't remember his name, it's like, it starts with an M, I think I remember his name, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but whatever, basically though, the whole premise behind Pokemon was, as a child, he liked to catch birds, or not birds, bugs, and he was like a collector basically, and it just so happened that that's where he got this idea from, and some of the original Pokemon really reflected that, looked like bugs and stuff like that. And it's kind of just sad to see that his favorite type, or what you would think his favorite type would be, wasn't very strong at all. Oh wow, I look weak. Alright, let's do this, kid. Let's do this, kid. Fight me. Fight me. Alright, got that priority. Got that priority move. I mean, you lost because you're using Rattata. God, I hate his name so much. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here, kid. No. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Looks like we have to use Tackle next, even though we don't need to. Somebody's slamming me inside my house. Alright, got that critical hit though. Wait, what? What'd I do? Okay. Thing's still recording. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Oh, he had two Pokemon, that's probably why he lost. It's JK, he lost because you're weak. And wow, he survived it. Okay, alright. Yeah, I could survive that one. So what I always kind of thought was weird is in like I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was a little kid, and eventually I gave them all away. But what I thought was crazy, okay, avoid that, I will do that. What I thought was weird was Typhlosion back in the second gen set, like second gen cards. Typhlosion sometimes came as a psychic type. And I always thought that was kind of weird because they actually never had an official Fire and Psychic type until I think 5th gen. They didn't have a Psychic and Fire until 5th gen. And Typhlosion, I don't think he can learn any Psychic type moves. If he can, they're probably like the ones that can be learned by like almost everybody. So I just thought that was kind of weird because I mean, I never really affiliated him with anything to do with Psychic until then, and even now I really don't, because, I mean, like, seriously, come on, it's Typhlosion. He has fire coming out of his back, he doesn't have, like, I don't know, like, rocks floating around him, using his telepathy to do so. I don't fucking know, man. But I think I actually just clicked to stop recording. No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Well, at least everything's working. Am I gonna level up? Yes, I am. Zeke getting some power. We might actually evolve by the time we get to the first gym, which would be pretty legit. Pretty legit. So, I already talked to everybody, so all we have to do is go over here. You're gonna fight me. Dark Cave Pokemon to light it up, you can explore it. Alright. Got that potion though. Got the next powerful potion. Let's continue. Noise. This is, like I said, this is actually the first Pokemon game that I played, and it just so happened that I had a friend who played it too, and we always would play it together because at the time it was like summertime, and I would go over to my grandparents' house whenever I could, and it just so happened that he lived there, or like he lived by my grandparents, and I didn't know him until I went over there, but long story short, I liked Pokemon. He played Pokemon. I had never played Pokemon. I was collecting the cards at the time, and he introduced me into this game. And basically, he would tell me things because we were like little kids. We were like 7 or something like that. But he would tell me things like he'd be like, dude, if you walk around and find a purple apricot, then what's his face? Kurt will make you a Master Ball. And I'm not even kidding you, I looked literally everywhere. And now you guys are probably thinking, well, that's a really dick move of him. But actually that ended up helping me out because I found Suicune that way. Like, I actually got Suicune that way. I found a whole bunch of legendaries like that. Like, I would go looking in caves. Like, that's how desperate I was to find it. Because back in the day, I was dumb, and I used my Master Ball on Ho-Ho, because first one I played was Hard Gold, and I used my Master Ball on Ho-Ho, and yeah, like, it was just an all-around bad move, and I mean, at the time I didn't know that, but actually I didn't use it on Ho-Ho, I used it on Raikou. That's who I used it on, because I ran into Raikou. Raikou was the first legendary I ever caught. I remember that, yes, I was so excited. And then I was like, dude, Raikou, and I caught it. And yeah, that was about it. Because I didn't want him to flee, because I think I knew that he was going to, or something like that. But I knew Raikou was the first legendary I ever found and ever caught. And surprisingly, I actually don't particularly like Raikou. Out of all the legendary dogs, I like him. Like, out of all the legendary trios, I usually like the odd man out, like Zapdos. I like him more than I like Moltres or Articuno, because he's the only half-decent one. Okay, Flora. Oh my god, I knew it was you, Ben. How did you get past me? It's probably because I stopped at Starbucks. Here's something neat for surprising me, Ben. Ben obtained the VS quota. The VS recorder can tell you can record your Pokemon battles, and when you go to Starbucks. I have to go now to go get some Starbucks. I want you to pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. Let's get some Starbucks. Alrighty then. And we have made it to Violet City, everybody. This is Violet City. I like Violet City and Equatique City. I love the soundtrack of this game. Oh my god, I just love everything about this game. This was, in my opinion, the best Pokemon game that Pokemon Company's ever made, ever, for so many reasons. And I don't know why they never brought back Pokemon Following Behind You, because that was, honestly, this is like one of my favorite things about the game. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching. And I just want to say right now, I actually figured out a way to fix it. Fix if at any point the recording messes up. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the recording, go back and watch it, and if for whatever reason it didn't work, then I'll just exit out and I won't save, because that's what was happening. I was accidentally saving, so yeah, whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, click that like button. If this was your favorite video ever, click that favorite button. And to see more videos just like this, click that subscribe button. Become a member of the human race today, because we are always accepting new members. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.